Hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Conquering the Crack Pack. Here we are here. Here we are here. We're here at the Marble Village. I need a real name for this still. And I finally figured out how to solve our problem. Because what we did before was what I tried to do is this thing, but I cannot build it for some reason. I've got all this, and it won't build, so there's something wrong with the crafting for that. So now I've got this. It's a mob counter, so if it sees a mob, it emits a pulse. So it's going to be totally random when this thing goes off. Probably go off maybe once every night. Once I got villagers in here at night, they'll go into the house, lock themselves in, and walk around here and set it off hopefully at least once. And that'll push all the sugarcane down into the sugarcane collector. I think what I've got to do now is glass it off and fence this off so they don't go onto it and stuff. I want to keep them away from the water. And today what we're going to start with is building a bridge. We've got a concept in mind. I'm not really sure about it. I'm just going to try and wing it with the concept. Yeah, let's go like this. I want to build with you guys today because I know I kind of jumped the gun on the log cabin. I don't think I've shown you that yet, so I'll have to show you that later today as well. But yeah, I kind of went ahead with it on my own. I just felt like building and didn't stop. So I think I'm not going to focus on both sides. I'll just try and get one side done so we can get the concept of it. 2, 3. So that's all it's going to be like that. Let's go ahead and... Yeah. Yeah, sure. So go like that, and then we want a slab there, and we want slabs here. Actually, we could make... stairs won't make it good there. So this is going to go straight across here. Oh, up, up, up. Okay. I've been really slow on my videos lately. I just started my new semester in school. Got lots going on, but I really want to get back into this. It's every time I see a video on YouTube come up about Crack Pack, it's like, oh, I want to play. So we're working on it. 2, 3. Okay, so now this was a stair here. Nope, that's wrong. It's a block here, stair. Right? I already forget. This is a great start. Right. Just like that. Let's go with a stair here. Man, I don't know. I don't want them to connect, but they're going to. Alright, so that's not going to work. That looks kind of better. Yeah, let's try that. That's not too bad. Sure, that'll do. I guess we could do stairs along this side as well. Let's see how that looks. No, we'll keep... yeah, we'll keep this stairs like that. And then I want slabs along here. Oh, great. Don't have enough slabs. And then what we're going to do is also put slabs right here. Yeah. Nice and simple. Oh, that doesn't look good. I lied. We're not putting slabs here, guys. 4. We'll put them at top here, so it'll just be a little hole. Alright, yeah, sure. Why not? So I'm just going to fill this in, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, guys, I'm back, and yes, I was on peaceful again. I realized it as I was about to start recording. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm on peaceful. Because I was trying to figure this out before I started this episode, and the mobs in my creative world are a mess. So here it is, our little marble bridge. It's not the best thing in the world, but it'll do. It's got a little bit of texture to it. I might add like some pillars at the bottom here later. Just 2 pillars coming down right in this 3x3 area. So I changed it up a bit. At the start I just changed it to 2 stairs straight up. And we go in, and I'm probably going to put some lights in here, some inverted lights or something, maybe glowstone, I don't know. But we'll have this light up so at night it'll light up, it'll look good. And then we come off to the other side, which is probably not going to get touched for a while, just because marble don't get that much. Let's see, is this our marble one? No, it's not. I've got quite a bit of marble here. That's not bad, eh? It's from the last quarry that's still running. So there's our bridge done. We got another step done on this. I just got to connect this road. I don't have a real shovel. I can't really use this one. Actually, screw it. Let's go like that. And then we have to... The only problem with this is it really messes up the rest of the land. 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go like that, and then I'll put there. Now it'll be okay. That works. And then we got to fill this in with dirt. But that is what I've done to this place, so not much really. I think my next goal for this place is just more houses. Get this thing operational. So when I get this thing operational, I want to put probably a house here, and then maybe a house over here, and then I want to fence it off temporarily so I can get some villagers in here. So I think that's what we're going to end up finishing tonight for this episode. We're going to get this place village friendly, and then maybe at the end of the episode I'll show you the finished cottage that we've been doing. So I'm going to get some supplies ready here, and then we will be back to do a bit more building. Okay, we're back and we are ready to build. Just gotta, of course, I don't understand this. Okay, there we go. I've got 2 plots here laid out. As you can see, they're why is that still showing up? Okay, they're totally original. It's the way I like to do it. Just nice and just nice and different than anything else. Whenever I'm building, I don't look at the other places at all. I try not to look at my other buildings unless I plan on making them intentionally the same. But I still end up getting a lot of the same designs. At least with this, I know that the buildings won't be too similar. And how is it? Okay, there are 1 high windows is all I need to know. Here we are here. I'm going to try and build these nice and quick so you don't have to sit around and watch me build forever. But nice and simple, and then it's just... Let's go ahead and get this on the bar. This was the most annoying thing to do for, what's it called, for the cottage roof, because of how awkwardly shaped it was. Every like 4 blocks was supposed to be a different layer. So I'll show it to you after this, but it just got really like repetitive of me having to place a dirt block, then only being able to place 1 block, and then it was a mess. Look at that, just like that, house 1 is done. Let's throw a door on it, and we use these blocks for it. Yes, right, is that correct? That is correct. Okay, door number 2. We need these, as always. 3 over, 2 over, 1. We have 2 doors to this building. Hopefully the more doors we have just makes it easier for villagers to spawn. Let's go ahead, I will finish with that. 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So if you guys had I'm pretty sure my Faster Than Light messed up series, or ship 1, season 4, ship 4 was a disaster. It was a disaster, I'm not gonna lie. If you haven't seen that, I suggest you go watch it. It's kind of funny, even if you can't really follow it. But I think it was in that one where I talk about me wanting to build something in this world for like every series I do, not just that, but I kind of want to build something for every series that I have in this world, this being like my main juice, the stuff that I do most. So my plan is to build a ship. not sure where I want to do it. I was thinking maybe I could do something with it over where our quarries are right now, and then making that like purposely look like a mess, like have some sort of like beam coming down or something. I don't really know, but I do want to do something like that. I know I haven't finished watching it. I just started a Good 6 Crack Pack episode. Like I literally clicked it for like 3 minutes. I think I'm 3 minutes in or something. Then I paused it because it made me want to record. And I heard him say something about building a ship, but I had this plan before that, but I'm going to try not to watch them actually. If I'm going to go back to the video and if they watch it, then I'm just going to pause it. Like if they start building, I'm going to pause it because I don't want to like see any ideas on that and then end up using them. And then I don't want to see someone be like, oh, that looks really good, and then not being able to use it because I just saw it on there. I kind of want to try and keep everything I have original. I know it's hard to do a lot of the time, but I'm going to try my best. And if I do copy something, I'll try and give the person credit. Like, I don't want to just take it and be like, yeah, look what I built. I'm awesome. That's why I try not to use references for much of my builds. I know for like the Hogwarts thing, you need a reference because it's a remake, but I'm trying to like the spire. I just built. Like me building that, it was just non-stop, just placing blocks. Like, okay, like I built the top first, and then I realized like this is really small. Let's make it bigger. So I just raised that up and built again. I just kept going and going and going. But there we go. That's 2 buildings done just like that. I'm not going to do all the fencing off and stuff on camera. I'll do that off camera, and you can see the village booming in the next episode. But I think for this episode, the rest of this episode, I'm going to take us over to the cottage. So I'll see you on the other side of our known world. Hello, everybody. We are back, and we are at the cottage. You can actually see it on the map now instead of just grass. Hold on, we got to deal with this guy. Just go back to the depths. So ready for the reveal? Well, bam! There I go again, making things too big. It's supposed to be a little cozy cottage, and then I make it a 2-story giant thing. So as you guys probably remember this part, the outside all the same here. I changed the pillars up a bit, added a little bit of detail. It's sad that this is probably my most detailed build that I've done, and it is not the best. Like, the details in it are not good. So here's the front entrance, the carpenter doors, and table, nothing on them. I'm really bad at interior design. We got a light here, like really bad. My houses are usually always empty. Don't have chairs yet, but here's a table. More tables, some lamps. I guess you gotta use a redstone or something for that. I haven't tried to turn it on. I'm not even sure if that might just be on. I'm not sure. But yeah, the inside of buildings are not my forte. So here is a little. This was the wall right here. Went here and here, and then I decided to add a second floor. And I'm like, I don't have stairs, so we built stairs. I kind of like this area. I need to put a light there. I like that window. I'm not sure how I feel about these on the outs, like seeing them. Like I like them for the outside, but I don't know how I feel about seeing them. Here's our upstairs. Got a little chair thing here that you can't even sit on. They're kind of irrelevant now that I know there's mods you can sit stuff on. And we got a bed here. I'll make it day. So this cottage, I think, is gonna be more of a. I was gonna use it just for like a relaxing thing to build, but I think now we're gonna have it more of a cover for the laboratory, which will be about bees. We're going to try and get into bees. You can see here, we do have quite a few breeds. Is this working? No, it's in the wrong. I don't know if there's a way to change what environment they're allowed to be in, but I might need to make some like outposts at different areas. So maybe I'll make a little honeycomb, kind of like Etho's build in the first. I think it was the first Feed the Beast. Just like something small, just so that you can tell it's a honeycomb, and then I'll have like different outposts there for all this stuff, and I'll set up something. I might have the entrance here, like it like a cave system. Like it'll be a cave that you go down the cave into like a factory or a really well like futuristic style kind of thing. So that's that, and I'm also going to probably have like a teleporter here to go down and up, so you can go up to the next floor and then you can go down into the lab, but that's not ready yet. I don't know enough about bees. I don't even know about the bee machines. Let's look at bees here together. Bee, extra bees. So what is it? Is it at extra? Extra cells, so extra bees. There. Okay, look at all these machines. I know Generic B Generic B did bees before, so I know he's got all those machines. I should go back and watch all those videos and figure out what these machines do and stuff. I'm not even sure what that is. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get a bee setup going. So that's the plan for this base. Another big project to work on, yay. I think I want to also make the river, see the river along there? I want to kind of bring it in and make myself a pond. Because what kind of cottage doesn't have a pond? This, I don't really trust this, it's gross color. Let's go up to the roof here. This one's very simple. My roofs are all the same. I have not figured out a way to do a different style yet. And then here, this roof where it's all different layers everywhere. Look at this. It's like, oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. But it still kind of looks cool. It's got that weird look to it. I like it. So that's that for the cottage. I've also got it going into the mountain here. I decided to leave the mountain in. Looks kind of good. I don't know how I feel about it, but I think we're going to leave that. This is pretty much good. I might be able to. What's on the other side of this wall? Oh, hi. Hi there. Yeah, we'll see about a window there. It's either a window or a fake TV. But we'll see. These things, oh my god, these meteors. You guys, these things scare the hell out of me. They blow up all around me. It's a mess. We've got so many at Hogwarts, which is our next and final stuff for this episode, actually. That's a good point. I've done a lot of progress on that, and it's time that you guys see it. So, to Hogwarts, which is actually the other side of the map. Before, I was pointing that way, when really we had to go this way to the cottage. So, to Hogwarts I go, and I will see you there. Familiar sight. That was a great starter in this whole episode. So I realized while looking over the Hogwarts layout that they've got all the buildings like sideways and diagonal, so it's not going to be a perfect representation because I've got a what's the word I'm looking for? I got to make not substitute. I've got to make oh god, I can't even think of that word. That's so, come on, it's right there. I got to make exceptions. No, that's not it, but that'll do. I've got to make certain adjustments to the build in order to make it so I'm not building a whole building on an angle. But here's the inside. That's all the same. This is the same. I'm not sure how much of this you've seen. So here's the inside of this. It's pretty bright during the day. Up we go here. There'll probably be teleporters to get up here to our observatory. Oh, that you can't get out there now. So let's go this way. Here we go. We got our circle. This is to the outside to go all the way around. And this is our giant circle, which looking at it now, I thought this was like the main staircase, but I don't think it is because there's no buildings attached to it except for this one and this thing. So let's go into here. This is like, oh, that's a scary sounding dog. This is like the courtyard outside where the there's little statues here, I think. What's the episode? The fourth one? Hold on one sec. Yeah, it is. The one where all the students come from different schools to do the Triwizard Cup and stuff. They're like standing outside this a lot, where there's little statues and stuff. So I'll probably have statues and little microblock stuff around here. So this building, I've kind of just give it a little hallway outside, and it is parallel with that, but it's really supposed to be diagonal from it. And this goes out to another building, which would be kind of long and tall, and that goes to the rickety bridge, the wooden bridge. So that's where we are here. And up here you can see I do the usual roof. I got a little things in the 3 corners and the big one in the 4th corner. And then we use the same little cells, window cells, I guess, that we use over at the first spot. I really like this. I don't know why. I'm not sure if I've seen it somewhere or if I just came up with it. I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't remember. I've used it for so long. But that's what we've got so far. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be if there's nothing attached to it. So I might have it, like, have a bridge on a higher floor go over to the other buildings over here, which is what has to happen. This comes out, and then we build this way, and we build the rest of the buildings this way. And there's supposed to be a door here that goes this way. So we're going to have to get rid of this mountain. Man, I hate tall grass. Okay, that's what I've got going so far. I'm so glad I got that oak wood farm set up because it's helped so much. Oh, here's the roof of this thing. This giant ass window tower. But that's all we got around here. Not too much has gone on. I haven't been able to build as much as I wanted to. This is the last thing I've been building on. Really like it. You see it's not finished, but I really like the progress I've made. Even if it's not an exact representation, it's a big project that we're making progress at, and I like it. So that's going to be it for this episode, I think. Yeah, it's definitely going to be it for this episode. We'll end it here. What do I want to say before I leave? I should probably think of something great, eh? I got nothing. Oh, man. I wish I had people on here. I should probably find a server to play on, but can't trust servers. You get griefed. I don't like getting griefed, because then stuff like this doesn't stay up. I think next episode, I want to focus on the marble village. I feel like that's going to be our main priority right now. This is going to be just off-camera building and building and building and building whenever I feel like building. Come on and build, and I can just show you guys progress as we go. And this little home, my little starter house. Y'all remember this? It's nice to be home. Look at all my obsidian. I should make something with this. We'll figure it out. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm still Agent TJ. Bye. Wow, okay. Yeah, I just ended. One more thing. I like how I said at the end, oh, I'm still Agent TJ. I meant I'm still Bob the Builder. I gotta change my skin. So, thanks for watching. Bye.